I share this with you because I want you to see what you can create in the next 6 months. Because I went from independent consultant to national vice president in 6 months. And it was, I didn't have skills, I wasn't involved with another network marketing company. You're all in a much better position than I was when I started this business. And I started on May 30th. I want you guys to treat, the best advice I can give you is that every single day of your business, treat it as the very first day that you got involved with Arbonne. And I had my launch, which you guys do the same thing, right? I was launching my business 8 days later. And I'm like, well, I don't want to just, a good consultant would launch and invite people, right? What would a great consultant do, right? What am I going to do from day one to be in that 1%? Because you don't become like the best by being like the rest. So what could I do in these 8 days to be the very best version of me? And I made calls, and I spoke to 100 people, and I don't know what I said. I honestly don't know what came out of my mouth. But I knew, in fact, and I sponsored 4 people with full business builder orders before my launch. So I was actually in area qual by the time my launch happened. And the result of momentum, those 4 people, all in area qual. 3 of them did 10, 1 of them did 15, so as a consultant we did $45,000 in volume. And I don't share that with you to impress you, that's literally the power of momentum and just deciding no matter what's going on next to you. I mean, today your conference was amazing, however, screw social media and just go, I'm not saying screw social media, but it's like get in front of people, the vision, the belief, the urgency, the energy, the big vision. Like I just wanted to get up on that stage and like, I'm gonna literally say Andy, I think I might need a little more time.
Yes, we need
Like, bring Debbie! Yeah, the trainers were training exactly what they were supposed to be training on. So it's not, but it's like, we need to get back to the vision and the belief and the energy, because that's not how I went nation and built nations and became the million and the multi-million-dollar success line. And then the following month, I thought we went region qual at 45,000, but you can as an independent consultant. So then the following month, then I was only area qual with the 45,000. In my second month, we finished area region qual with $87,000, but I sponsored 4 more. And I share this with you guys because sponsoring in this business is everything. And it would have been so easy to work with those 4. They were all in area qual. They were superstars, right? They were superstars. None of those 4 are with me today.
Wow.
But all 4 legs remain. All 4 legs remain. From my original 5 that I called in like Zuckerberg and basically getting the no choice. But and then the 3rd month we completed region with 100,000. I sponsored 5 more. And then we went nation qual in my 4th month, and I sponsored 5 more. And it was just, it was focusing on areas and qual and sponsoring and momentum and excitement and passion. Like people are drawn to your energy. And I think building skills is very important, but to this day, if you were to say to me, can you email me your best flyer you have for an invitation, I'd go, you'd have to go on my team page and ask somebody else. You know, people, I'm not saying you guys, but people are getting lost in like the tools and the website and all the different things. I start people, here's 3 RE9 bags until your order comes in. Fill your calendar. Here's my 15-minute Discover Arbonne. Share it with as many people as humanly possible and get me in front of 10 people in the next 48 hours. And it's just that over and over and over and over again. And you know, they brought me in because they're saying like sales are a little bit like this. What an awesome opportunity for you guys. What an awesome opportunity. Because you know what actually Arbonne was when I joined Arbonne? This. It wasn't this. It was a landslide. It was a mudslide. It was, and then it just took a couple of us to do this. And I would go and I would hear people saying, oh my gosh, this is happening or that's happening. I was like, la 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 la. And I just drowned out the noise. And I honestly didn't have a friend until I was 5 years in Arbonne. Because not that people didn't like me or I didn't like them, but the conversations weren't big enough for me to even participate in. They were just celebrating, oh my God, they got to district manager in 7 months. Congratulations. And I'm not knocking it. I have people like that on my team. Some of them are MVPs today. But I was just on such the mindset of urgency and raising the bar and bringing people in. And I was grateful no matter where people were in my business. But I knew to really create that momentum, I was going to still have the conversations. Yes, to this day, even if it takes people 2 years to become a district, I'm so grateful for them. I coach ongoing area politics department. I don't change my coaching because I don't know, do I always get those results? No. Do I have people that go 3 months and they don't complete district and they have to re-qual again? Totally. But I still coach the exact same way. And what happens sometimes when you're in Arbonne for a period of time, we alter the coaching and the goals based on the performance of our team. And if there's one of the pieces of advice I can give you is remember, the seasons will change, the people will change, the standards will change, business in the company will change, but you're the game and you remain the same. And when I say remain the same, I don't mean don't change. And I don't, because that's when we stop changing, we die. But what I mean by that is remain constant in your belief, steady. Remain constant in your vision, only growing. Don't, sometimes you'll have people on your team saying, and I could share one of my international teams. I had an area manager direct to me for 8 months, and she was actually in and out of region qual a couple of times, and she was a bonus area. So sometimes we see that like, oh my God, she's the next region, right? I mean, the numbers indicate region, and I was very young in my leadership, so I was still within my first year of Arbonne, and I kept getting in my car, getting on a plane, and flying to Canada. I'm going every 3 months. I'm like, she's region qual, she's totally going to be nation. And I'm like, but what's the missing piece? It's been going on 8 months, 9 months, 10 months. And then she was like, oh, people here, they don't really want to do the business. It's the capital of Canada, and there's totally job security, and it's Ottawa, and everybody works for the government. But she was doing $3,000 presentations, $2,500. I mean, she would get a product card together, and she's like, it was $2,700. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, yes, amazing. But then as I grew my leadership, I'm like, she's a great worker. She's not a visionary. Not that I don't love when I have a 2,000 presentation, but I'm like, where's Waldo in the room? Who's the MVP? And anything I sell is a byproduct. So I went back. One time she called me and she said, I have 30 people coming tonight for a presentation. It's going to be awesome. And I'm like, awesome, I'm coming. She's like, it's a 12-hour drive. I go, 10:40. She goes, 7:30. I go, I have 13 hours to get there. I literally don't even know if I put deodorant on. And I drove. I even looked more homeless than I do now. And I got to that event, and she said, please. I go, you don't even look happy that I'm here. And she said, you talk about the business. This group is not interested in the business. And if you talk about the business, I'm going to lose, what could be a $3,000 night. And for a brief moment, I was like, who am I to take that away from her? We teach her, she's an independent consultant. This is her business. Who am I to come and drive 12 hours and do things? And I was, again, very young in my leadership, and I was like, no. I drove 13 hours. Yeah. I pissed everybody in this room off. I know that my intentions are good. We share the gift of Arbonne. I believe in this. We're still going to have we had almost a $3,000 night, but I sold the vision. And then there was these two eyes that never left me. And you know how when you're doing this, you can work the room. Like, I'm always looking for the nods, I always know, right? But then you can see it, and you can feel it. And I was like, her. And I walked up, and I'm like, so what do you think? Which would be the whole train, because the fortune's in follow-up. And this is why I tell people, if you can get in your car versus Zoom, get in your car. Because I walked up to her, I go, what do you think? She goes, I think this is amazing, but not for me. I go, why? Like, complete and utter disbelief. It's almost like if I'm handing you a tray of $100 million and then I'm good, thanks. Yeah. Hold the soul. I don't understand why. And she's like, because I work for the federal government and I already make $300,000. And I was like, do you love what you do? She's like, no, I hate it. I get to retire on full pension in 6 years. Why would you give up the next 6 years of your life? Your life is so precious and fleeting and short. P.S. We spoke for 45 minutes. And she's like, okay, you're getting in my head, you're getting in my heart. Let's have another conversation. I'm like, oh, walk into the car. you know, and it was literally like a blizzard at this point. So I walked around, I had bare legs with heels on, okay? And then she was like, you know what, call me tomorrow. And I'm in. I'm gonna do this, call me tomorrow. And I was like, you know what, I have a pen. And I literally wrote her credit card information. All of her information on my arm, okay? And I put her order in. And that's, I don't know if you know Milva Kennedy, I've heard the name, but she's one of my direct ENVPs who has Michelle Brousseau and Dominic Drouin, and there's 15 nations on that leg.
Wow.
And the area manager is a consultant. She's awesome. She, you know, she went in and out of region call for a while, but they just came up and she just lost her way. She lost her vision. She keeps renewing. But what's another question also is when do you stop working with people? When do you empower them? When I see vision. Anybody can have a $3,000 presentation. Anybody can be you could be a nation with a vision. And then I'll still try to, like, you know, just see who's in there. We build relationships. They have vision. I like making those relationships. But now's just the time to take your vision to just a whole new level and take the energy in this country. And then I have to say, I love all the people, the energy today. I was like, you know, I can't even take myself. It was just a little bit like that, right?
Yeah. Just a bit vague.
And
we want red. We don't want beige, we want red.
High with Ian, and then I think it just kind of
Yeah. But I've said to Debbie, we, like even just us, is going to change that. We're not going to come back like that. We're going to come back, the regions and the nations. We're going to shift Australia.
And any complaints, because I would have a few, but any would turn them into commitments. And we're coming back as new regions, new nations, powerhouses. We're going to own that stage. We're going to bring electricity, and we're going to put it in our feedback. I mean, the topics. Like I love passion. I love vision. I love urgency. I love energy. That's the stuff that gets like the fire. So you're going to hear from a bunch of. I don't know who's training as well, but I know I am. I'm saying I'm all that good, but I'm saying I'm gonna bring you some energy. You know? Kick some bugs in my mouth. So I'm excited to see where you guys are all going, and I'm grateful that we've made this connection. Like, you're a beautiful human being with a heart. Like, I mean, even last night at the VP Gala, in a very serving way, are you okay? Do you need, can I get you anything? And it was a servant leader. I'm like, well, chocolate cake is what I got.
I did knock on the kitchen door actually over that. Like, who are that guy?
Like a true servant leader, and I'm excited for you guys to just go tonight and just have the most incredible time, and it's an honor for me to be in your country and to get to spend time with you guys and just get to, I won't forget faces. I don't forget faces. I sometimes forget names, but I'll never forget faces, and I'm going to expect every single one of you, because I'll remember the faces. Like, if you notice when I ever talk, I'm just, I will have a digital image. You can walk up to me at GTC and say, you don't remember me? I'll say, no. You were on the boat dock holding the phone. I immediately bring somebody back to exactly where I saw them. So I have full expectation of coming back and seeing all of you guys as regional and national vice presidents. I went to my first GTC as a national vice president. So you can go to this GTC. I didn't know any better. Go to Vegas. You know, when I had the new DM, new area, new region, new nation. Yeah. And I don't share that with you to impress you, but like to really impress upon you what you could do between now and GTC. Time is an illusion. It doesn't even exist. Numbers are an illusion. Both of those things only have the value that you place upon them. I saw time as non-existent, and I saw the numbers for nation as easy and simple and effortless. And the universe conspires. Everybody in my warm market said no, and I didn't care. I was like, I'm going to the top of the company. Right now, it's me and me. I am going. And I remember when I signed up my first business builder, and I talked about this in my keynote in 2012, I wrote an email. We didn't have it, and I wrote, hi all, and she wrote me back, and she said, it's you? Me. And I was like, today. But if I would have written, dear Heather, it was a limiting belief. I wrote, hi all. And goes, hi team. You know, so just have that really big vision because your business will never be bigger than your vision. Never. Ever, ever, ever be bigger than your vision. So congratulations.
Thank you.
We need to have a team photo. And you need to commit to me that you will not put your head on the pillow unless you've listened to at least 20 minutes of Debbie Neal. Between now and the December 1. That's it.
Sorry, unfortunately, before we go to bed.
It has been really in Debbie. It's she amazing though. Thank you. Like you're so big-hearted. Like who are we to Debbie really? Like she's come out away from her children to speak to us in the cab just so she can serve you all and breathe belief in you. So you're one of a kind. Thank you.
Thanks, Debbie.
Debbie. We're gonna have one photo and then Deb's going to dinner. So just Debbie, my love, stand there, spin around. You all hop behind.